There are only 4 tortoises that you can hibernate safely. The first thing you need to do is to get an idea of your tortoise's condition. The only way you can do that is by weighing it regularly, and this should be part of your management plan through the year. Once you've got the length of your tortoise in millimetres and its weight in grams, you're ready to go online to find out how it is shaping up in terms of the possibility of hibernating your pet safely. If you have a Horsfield's tortoise, then look for the McIntyre ratio, and if you have a Hermann's or a Mediterranean spur-thighed, then you need to find Jackson's ratio. As a backup to your check on the ratio though, it's still worth making an appointment to visit your local reptile vet who can check your tortoise over just to see there's no underlying health problems. About 4 to 6 weeks before your tortoise is ready to hibernate, you need to prepare your pet. And you do this by putting a tortoise in an enclosed area where the temperature is approximately 12 degrees Celsius. And that's really important because it enables gut function to continue rapidly, relatively, so that any undigested food that's within the tortoise's digestive tract will be passed out of the body, but don't offer any food and let your tortoise drink as much as it wants through this period. Plain paper is very good, it's quite insulating, and the tortoise can burrow down into that, give it space that it can settle down and create its own nest. What we're doing here is putting the box containing the tortoise inside a larger box with space around it. And the idea for this is to try and improve the level of insulation. With your tortoise in the box, you then want to find a snug, dry, secure place, free from the risk of any rodents or foxes gaining access, where your pet can spend the winter. Although the double box method has been used for quite a while, there are risks attaching to it. The temperature could either drop too low, in which case that exposes your tortoise to the risk of frostbite and other hazards, or the temperature could rise too high and so your tortoise doesn't sleep properly. As a result, people have now come up with another method, and this is actually a much more dependable and reliable method. You follow exactly the same stages as I've shown you to get your tortoise ready for hibernation in its box as before. But this time, instead of using a second box, what you need to do is to, rather strangely, put your tortoise in a fridge. And the reason for that, I will explain, it gives you a very stable temperature. Once your tortoise is in the fridge, what you need to do then is to open the fridge door 5 or 6 times a week just to refresh the air and to check there's no obvious problem. When your tortoise wakes up, that's the time that you then need to start giving your pet shallow, warm baths. Offer food at this stage that has a high water content. Don't worry so much about the nutritional side, something that the tortoise will enjoy eating. So cucumber, even dare I say a bit of green lettuce, just to get your tortoise eating again.